Hi there! Today we're pretending to be at the farmer's market, and I'll be sharing some tips on picking seasonal produce to help you get more bang for your buck or make the most of your food assistance benefits. So let's get started right away because there are so many beautiful fruits and vegetables here, and I want to share tips on as many as possible. Here is a nice cantaloupe, also sometimes called muskmelon. And here is a golden green honeydew. Picking melons can be tough, but try to look for 3 signs. First, the stem from the melon should be gone, and the melon should be symmetrical or evenly round. Second, the skin of the melon is called the netting. You can see that it does look like a net. The netting should be thick and feel fairly coarse, almost like corkboard. The last thing to look for is the color. The color of the melon between the netting should be pale yellow. If the melon looks green, it isn't quite ripe yet. If you buy a green melon, just keep it on the counter a few days for it to completely ripen before you eat it. Another item that's at the peak of its freshness in summer is corn on the cob. To find the ears of corn that were most recently picked, do not peel back the husk. That just damages the ear for the next shopper. Instead, look at the brown corn silk on the end of the ear. If it still looks lush and fresh, the corn has probably just been picked and will be sweet and juicy. Now let's take a look at some of the root vegetables like beets and carrots. At the farmer's market or even sometimes in the supermarket, beets and carrots are sold with their leaves. Take a look at these leafy green tops. If they are not wilted, the beets and carrots are probably fresh. But after you purchase the veggies, make sure you remove the tops right away. But don't toss those tops. You can cook beet greens by simmering them in a little low-sodium chicken broth until soft and tender. And chopped carrot tops are delicious when they're sprinkled in salads or blended into a pesto with basil. Now, one last tip. Many believe the heavy for its size freshness rule also applies to fruit you find in the supermarket throughout the year. When judging which tomatoes or pineapple or pomegranate or even grapes are best, pick the ones that are heavy for their size. The theory is that they have the most water in them and are the juiciest fruits available. So, go find a farmer's market in your area. Most run from late spring through fall until Halloween or even Thanksgiving, and many accept food assistance benefits as well. Enjoy learning more about all the local fruits and vegetables from the farmers that grow them.